You going to Brimstone?
Close enough, I suppose. The express road passes about a mile outside of town.
Well, I gotta get to the governor so he can call out the troops. There's trouble heading from down south.
Well, climb on back, soldier. Looks like we've got company. You sure you weren't being followed?
What kind of fool hauls a wagon full of TNT through bandit country?
Ow! Ow! Wow! That was awesome! I think you nearly caught them all! Brimstone's just about a mile or so down that way. Oh, sorry I can't take you any closer, but there are some desperate folks in need of these supplies.
Much obliged, mister. I'll make sure to tell the governor you helped me. There may even be a reward in it
If
for you.
it's all the same to you, I'd just assume that Governor Griffin don't even know who I am. Good luck to you, soldier.
Governor, you gotta call General Bowden right away, sir.
Who let you in here, soldier?
There's a renegade general on your territory. His name is Diego. He's running a gold mine, and he's using slave labor. It's a job only the U.S. Army can handle, sir. He has an army, and a fort, too.
Well, thank you, soldier. Mr. Diego is one of my biggest contributors. I'm sure this is all a simple misunderstanding. But Mr. Kelly here, he's gonna take good care of you.
Cousin! If we wait much longer for the cavalry, they'll be rescuing our corpses. If we attack the Gatling gun head on, we'll both die. I'll draw the fire, while you try to find a way inside the walls.
There you go, catch it, come on!
Revenge shall be mine!
Many are the dead who have prayed for this moment. You have done well, Red, but his master Diego still lives. That's Diego's war train. Go, cousin. Finish what you have started.
people now shall know of your courage, cousin.
What? Did you forget how to use those rifles? I've had enough! 1,000 pieces in gold to the man who brings me that gringo's head.
Sure is a lot of traffic on this here line today, ain't there? I'm heading into town to get this here gun polished. How about you? You shoot back, boy. I'll keep this old car moving.
I have gold! Lots of it! You can have it if you spare my life! Whiskey, women, fine weapons, anything you want. What do you say, partner?
Come to try your hand at the $5,000 in gold, I see. You're a man of few words. I respect that. I truly do. I believe you are somewhat acquainted with Miss Stokes.
Did you find what you were looking for, stranger?
I reckon I did. Did you see a buffalo soldier ride into town?
That boy? He won't be causing the governor any more problems. I do hope you're planning to attend the Battle Royale. I would very much look forward to beating an adversary of your talent.
I just signed up.
Now, I don't like to gossip, but I hear that some people think that Mr. Kelly has some real competition this year. I heard that that English gentleman who had that to-do up in Widow's Patch has entered himself in the competition. And some folks are even claiming that Annie Stokes is going to enter this year. She needs the money to sort out her financial issues. Now, if I wasn't a God-fearing soul, I'd be tempted to place a wager that you'll be entering the competition. Especially with the way you've been handling that pistol of yours recently.
What is the world coming to? Have you heard about the Stokes Ranch being burned to the ground?
Battle Royale! Read about who's entering this...
Seems as old Bart Longhorn's boys persuaded a couple of workers to set light to Annie Stokes' house. The fire burned out of control for 2 whole days. Now poor Annie ain't got nothing left. Even her cattle ran away.
Well, if it ain't the bounty hunter. Sorry, mister, but you're gonna have to wait your turn just like everyone else if you want a piece of the kid. Hell, that $5,000 is good as mine. I'm the fastest gun north of the Rio Grande. You thinking of entering the contest, bounty hunter? With your reputation, I can't see how you can. I really hope you are, 'cause killing you will make me famous, bounty hunter. Battle Royale!
I had a run-in with a very unpleasant fellow by the name of Kelly. Seems to think he's the one to win this competition. Well, I'll prove to him it takes more than some fancy clothes and a silly accent to beat this old Etonian. I'll look forward to whipping him into shape. Are you going to enter? To tell you the truth, I think you're the only one I'd even consider up to my caliber. Hopefully, we'll meet again in the final, and I'll find out.
Oh, it's you. Well, don't get in my way. I'm gonna sign up for this battle royale.
Or will
if
it
the
be
governor
someone
thinks
else,
he can
a
scare me
late
off my
entrant
own land with
perhaps?
high
Read all the speculation that's fit to print.
Well, he's got another thing coming. When I win that $5,000, I'll have enough to pay back the bank, rebuild my farm, and get my cattle back. Griffin won't be able to do a damn thing to get my land then.
Who's gonna win? 4-time champ Mr. Kelly, trick shooter Jack Swift, or maybe even local ranch owner Annie Stokes? Or will it be someone else, a late entrant perhaps? Read all the speculation that's fit to print. Battle Royale! Read about who's entering this year.
What can be so hard about winning a gunfight? You just point the gun and pull the trigger, right? And when I win me that $5,000, I'm even gonna get me a gun that shoots straight.
We meet again, Bounty Hunter. I would wish you luck in the competition, but it wouldn't do you any good. Some folks have gotten the full notion that you got a chance in the competition. Well, just remember one thing. To claim that prize money, you gotta beat me. My advice to you is simple. You're entering a world where pretty good doesn't count. By the way, you're pretty good, mister. Run along now. Let's see if you have the cojones to enter the contest tomorrow.
Well, Red, I guess you're here for one reason, right? You want to enter the Battle Royale. Well, if I was you, I'd get my affairs in order before you enter. Mr. Kelly has been the champion for 4 years now, and looks as if he's still the one to beat. Though he's definitely got a tougher time on his hands this year. Had that English fella, Swift, in here earlier signing up, and Annie Stokes wants to throw her hat in the ring, too. So, Red, what you gonna do? You want to enter the Battle Royale, too? He's killed so many men down south, he had to come up north to find some more. Senor Gabriel Navarro. Challenging him, a man of mystery. Some of you may have heard of all the recent bounty hunting he did on behalf of the town. Ladies and gentlemen, Red.
That should leave a bruise.
I don't reckon he should be so eager to get himself killed, but rules is the rules, and there's no denying he's quick on the draw. He can't shave, but he sure can shoot. The challenger, Kid Cougar! Red, glad to see you made it through the preliminaries. Tomorrow should prove to be an exciting day. I don't think I've ever seen Kelly look nervous before. Something about you must have really got under his skin. I'm growing to like you more every day, Red. If you win tomorrow, stop by my office. I may have a job for you.
That was some nice shooting out there, bounty hunter. You got a steady arm and a good aim. Governor could use a man like you. Of course, the governor can't use you if you're dead, so you better be as good as you think you are, because Kelly is. I wouldn't make one mistake out there, partner. Not if you want to live long enough to collect that prize money.
I wouldn't be too cocky, bounty hunter. Even a blind squirrel finds a nut from time to time. Your bounty hunting exploits must have scared off the real competition, which is the only reason you made it this far. One quick question, bounty hunter. Shall I make it quick and shoot you between the eyes, or shall I shoot you in the stomach and let you bleed to death? Either way, I will make sure you don't live long enough to see another sunset. Make the most of your evening, for I intend it to be your last.
Hey, Sugar. Glad to see you made it this far. I got my eye on you now, honey. You do well tomorrow, and my oh my, we'll do some celebrating together. You just make sure you don't let that Kelly draw first. You hear me? Because if he beats you to it, you're going home in a wooden box.
You won't win tomorrow. I saw you today and you were as slow as a snail with 2 bad knees. Mr. Kelly's gonna chew you up and spit you out. And then when me and him are celebrating tomorrow night, you won't be seeing nothing but the insides of a wooden box. And then when they lay you to rest, you'll be right beside all the innocent men you've killed.
Evening, Red, me old China. Afraid I've had a little too much to drink. The fine gentleman behind the bar keeps serving a delicious elixir he calls red-eye. I saw you duel earlier. You really are quite good. Almost as good as I was in my heyday. But these days, alas, I'm a little too fond of the sauce. Can barely keep my hands steady these days. So I think it's time I hung up my holster for good. Maybe take things easier for a while. So after I win tomorrow, I think I'll find a nice gal with a big piece of land to her name and spend the rest of my days sipping whiskey and telling lies about my days in the army.
semifinal round, we have a 3-time winner and current champion, the sharpest shooter and dresser in the whole territory, Mr. Kelly. The brave soul challenging him is a man who's killed a lot of bad men around here and is looking to kill some more. Red.
Due to the sudden absence of Sheriff Bartlett, I'm gonna be stepping in to oversee this, conclusion to the Battle Royale. Now, whereas the two gentlemen before us are clearly the best, I believe a change of the rules is in order. I hereby disqualify Jack Swift and Annie Stokes. The winner of this here round is going to be the winner of the Battle Royale. Well, Red, you're good. I'll give you that. But of course you'd have to be to live through what you did. Still, I'm afraid that we're gonna have to end right here and now, what we should have ended so many years ago.
Isn't she a beaut?
Yeah! Can I hold it?
She's one of a pair, only two in the whole world.
Where's the other one? The other one.
Mr. Kelly, please join me at the mansion when you've finally taken care of business.
Well, I guess I lost my chance at 5,000 in gold. A small price to pay to avoid shooting you, madam.
Jack Swift, you're just lucky to be alive. Sheriff, are you all right?
Oh, I'm all right.
Tell me where to find him.
His mansion, but it's secured like a fortress. It'll be hard even for a bounty hunter like you.
He will not be alone.
He ain't the only one who wants the governor. I reckon that their prize money is in that mansion of his.
Anyone comes through that gate, you kill him. I don't care if it's your granny's ghost. You put a bullet between their eyes and you don't stop shooting that rifle until you ain't got no bullets left. You understand me?
Let's see if we can find a way in that will attract a little less attention.
I'll go around this way.
I'm going straight in.
Can't get away with this.
I think a frontal assault is out of the question. Suggestions?
Follow me and shoot anything that moves. Don't try and get yourself killed. Let's go through the side entrance. No good. This door is bolted shut. I'm headed to the second floor. If you see more of Griffin's men, you know what to do.
The only thing left in my bag of tricks is to pick the damn lock on the front door. Think you two can keep me from getting shot in the back while I do it?
Only one way to find out. I'll cover you from up here with my rifle.
All right then, mate. Follow me.
I'll provide cover for you from up here.
I got it. Let's go.
That no-good governor is gonna be sorry he burned down my ranch after I get through with this fancy house.
I don't think the governor is going to be in a position to care about much of anything soon.
Keep your heads down, boys.
Right. A secret door. That's the stuff. Probably leads right to the bastard. I'll keep these devils at bay. You see where that passage leads.
Busted up the place something good. Found the keys to the whole place on one of them dead blue jackets. Still ain't seen hide nor hair of that sneaky governor, though. Let's keep moving. He's gotta be around here somewhere. Hey, soldier, ready to do some fighting?
Just point me in the right direction, ma'am.
You two go on and look for the governor. I'm gonna stay here and find Mr. Swift.
I'm afraid the governor is otherwise occupied. Next time, I suggest you make an appointment. Only there ain't gonna be no next time.
You got no chance, son. Best you just turn around and keep on going. Ain't no shame in cheating death twice.
I've got some nitro I found there in the governor's office. You lay down some fire, and I'll take that gate right down. Best way to help me is to put a bullet in that man's brain. Get going, bounty hunter.
I always regretted what happened back on your daddy's farm, Red. I should have been there to make sure you joined them. But lucky for me, I get a second chance.
Never did like him much.
Jack?
Well, Red, I'm not saying Griffin didn't deserve it, but he was the governor. I reckon the army will be sniffing around here and... Well, I'd hate to see you hang after all you've done. 5,000 in gold sound like a fair bounty?
Give it to them. It never was about the money.
Hey, friend.